Good day, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Urtuk, the Desolation. Now, in the last episode, we got ourselves our heads kicked in again by the boss. It's annoying, but that's just how it is. We're going to have to do a bit of training, I think. Level up, get some better equipment and gear. I don't think I can currently beat the boss. From what I've been looking around the internet to see what they advise. What the advice is for fighting this particular boss, and it's not good. I am not going to lie. Okay, so we're after a deserter. We're trying to kill a deserter. So it's this bloke here, and they're starting to get a lot of elites now. This is the issue that I have with Urtuk, is that I hate it when they like chuck tons of elites in. But there's nothing we can do about it. So we're just gonna have to go with the flow, as they say. I had to kill him quickly because he's gonna be dangerous. So something like this should do. Please help me, bounty hunters. Stay out of this, traveller. Actually, having him would be really good, but we'd have to kill everybody else before we can get him, so yeah, no, that's not going to happen. So we're just going to kill him now. It's unfortunate, yeah, but at the end of the day, he was fighting for as a mercenary. He knew the risks. You're okay there. I forget you can't pop that up. You used to be able to. You're good there. Throw lifesteal on him, please. And we'll throw lifesteal on you. Then you can run off to the back. They got to try and flank to get through to the target. Which is not something we really want to allow them to do. There's not a lot of things we can do right now. You've got to move here. You've got to keep that up. You've got to keep killing that guy. You're okay where you are. I really... So they can't get through there, so they've got to try and force their way through that gap. Poison is a bit unfortunate. Okay, move him up. I don't like the idea of you going there, mate, so you can die. Yeah, you took a bit of bleeding damage. So you can die. Pop the terrain up. Okay, that's unfortunate. We're getting really smacked on, I don't like that. Get to here. Then fall back, please. Right, you need to die, because I really don't like you flanking me here. Where you are, you're chained, there's not a lot I can do. Provoke him. Last stand. Take him out of the action. That guy's got armor, so he's going to go for the healer. You stop hitting me. This isn't fantastic. The enemy's actually becoming a real pain. Get there. We'll try and get him on the high ground. Yeah, this guy's just really tough. But the problem, he's got a ton of regen. So we're going to just try and poke him like that. And hopefully the bleed damage. That's one of the tactics that you can do against the swamp folk. I remember that might work against the boss. Is that if we can get bleed damage on him early at the beginning of our round, before he gets turned, before he can get the debuff removed, we can then do a ton of damage that way. But it's really situational. Right. You've got to get critical strike. You've got to basically smack him, but it's not really enough, unfortunately. A couple of hits on him. Let me take him out. Double strike on him. Last stand on him. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, my gear is just not up to snuff. I need really much better equipment, I think. Let's provoke him. You can get up to here, and we'll switch you out. Which will break through his armor, like that. So we take that out nice and quickly. Got some alcohol. Improviser's really nice to have. Couple of level ups. We had to chuck something that's worth it. Critical counter is good to have. Life versions. How much do we need for both of them? 88. Right, fine. I'm gonna do this in. Grab improviser both times. Because I'm sure that someone has. Yeah, he has the base improviser, which is fine. Because that means that's for the critical hits. So he's starting to. No. So he's fine with that. So we can do this. Get that up. One thing I do wish is that you could switch around items around on your characters without having to mess around with taking them in and out. Okay, so that's up. That's good. Just having him with crits stuff is really useful to have. We need to get his stuff up as well. His focus gain is fine. For now, I'm just going to keep boosting his health up. His damage needs to go up along with a bit of health. Right. That's all done. Now what can we do? Alcohol is okay. Anyone in the main party starting to fall behind rank-wise? My melee fighters, if we're being honest. We could send them for training 2 days. Yeah, let's do that. That should be fine. And training for him. And there's 2 days training. We're going to get to there. Yeah, repeat the performance. Pop back. So our guys are back in our party. Okay, so who did not have someone? I accidentally sent one of our guys, one of the guys that I actually needed to have, one of our knight. I sent him away again, which is unfortunate. Also, our alcohol is way down now, which is unfortunate because you need that. No, you don't need that for medicine. I always forget that. I always think alcohol is part of making medicine because historically it was. Okay, so what has he got? More health, a bit more damage. You need to get more damage, more stamina, and a bit more health to be useful. And then we're going to go and... yeah, Swamper versus Swamper, just do some basic training. The problem is at this point the enemy's getting a lot of elite troops in, but I have read comments. Some people, like, not comments on my thing, but like comments in general for the game. Some people reckon that you should like max out your party level on the first map, because each map has a cap on the level that your party members can get to. You should really max it at like level 20 for them. I'm not a huge fan of that per se. I think that's takes far too long to be stuck on one map doing something, but hey ho, that's just me. Let's get there, you get there. There's not a lot of pitfall traps, we don't need to worry about that. The fact that they've got a poison unit up here is worrying though. I send him there. The rest of you can focus on just beating the living snot out of this guy. Look, two groups are fighting. Yeah, okay. That was annoying. And volcanic activity is starting. Well, that was to be expected. At least we took him out. This person's going to be a pain, so let's get that up. You took a bit of poison damage, but that's fine. Let's get that up. Always want to raise terrain for the javelin units. Just because you give a nice, or any for any range unit, if we're being honest, because you always get a nice damage boost. There's not too many elite troops, so it's okay. Yeah, this is just a good way to farm experience. Lots of enemies on the map. They're fighting each other, so they're already injured. Okay, that's taken out. The volcano is going to be a pain, I'm not going to lie. We should be able to handle it somewhat. I thought yeah, he has the poison resistance, so that's fine. Charge him, please, and take him out. They're fighting over the top of the volcano, which is a very stupid idea to have. It's just entertaining for me to watch them fight. So they're involved in this throwdown. It looks like the Reds is likely going to win on that side. On the top, maybe the Blues. Okay, so let's get up here. We'll taunt him. Then we'll start pushing forward. To get as many kills as possible, with as much experience as possible. Come on. I'm not going to fight on top of that volcano because it's ridiculous. I would like to say that I'd like to see the volcano actually have like magma coming out it rather than the oil. That black stuff. I'd rather actually like to see like proper magma. No, lava technically. It's magma when it's under the ground and it's lava when it comes out of the ground, I believe. Okay. Lifesteal on you, please. You're okay. Let's get up here. Okay, so he's still up. He's done there. They can exchange blows. I don't like the idea of you trying to get past us, so you can go away. You can get into cover, so you take less damage from range attacks. Right. He deflected it, unfortunately. It's not something I was happy to see. Let's get down here. We'll throw double strike on him. We'll throw, just in case he keels over for some reason. I really wanted that kill actually, so I'm a bit annoyed by that. We'll still kill him though. The eternal struggle continues up here. Try and kill these guys off. Right. Alright, the bleeder took care of him. And we're now got to go and deal with this guy who's hiding in cover. Elite troops can be annoying, but they tend to be annoying only really if they have a ton of allies. If they don't have a ton of allies, they're just tedious. Because they take a long time to kill. Right. Right here. Let's push up. I know that a lot of people say that the crossbowman is better, and in some ways I can understand that. Crossbowman has longer range. The reason I like Javelin unit is that he can mess with terrain, and he has he can fire over obstacles where the crossbowman has to fire through them. Right, okay. Let's push up. I mean, I'd like to have a crossbowman, I am not going to lie. The fact that we haven't been able to get the entirety of this front is a bit disappointing. Right, take care of him. And we just have to wait for this guy to come down off his volcano. Trait unlocked. Pierce that armor. When an enemy blocks a hit with armor, there's a 65% chance the armor will be pierced. Excellent. Always very nice to see. Let's taunt him, and then we'll take him out with range support. Yeah, there we go. Retaliation, focus item. Nice one to have. Concentration. Instantly available is really good. Fast thinker is really good to have. Who do I want to... Like, that's really good to have for my melee character, but so is Last Stand. Who could I apply it to? Neither of these have a lot. Let's just hold on. Because Retaliation is really good for the Berserker to have. Actually, wait, it's not good for him because he already has multiple attack anyway, so his stamina goes down. Probably want to give it to him then. Because he's already got Spear... Well, he's got Spear Wolf, so he doesn't really need it. Fast Thinker is nice to have, but I haven't got a lot of essence. Retaliation is actually a nice mutation to get. So he's back. What did he have? Rejuvenation. Rejuvenation is really nice to get. What do we want to do for him? More vitality, really. I need to start working on his damage a bit more. Actually, something like that. Nice chunk of health, a bit more damage. Okay, with that done, Werebeasts. I hate fighting Werebeasts, but they are going to fight us. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a hard fight. How many Werebeasts are we fighting? Okay, we're fighting a lot. We're fighting 6. Probably the easiest thing we can do. Which one do I want to take out? He's strong versus monster. Okay. I need to take you out of the formation. I'm going to put you in. And my plan is really simple, which is that going to shove. Oh, that one's an elite one. Okay. My plan was really simple, which was that I was going to shove you into the spike and hold. You're going to shove him into the spike here, and you two were going to focus down. Actually, you're going to move for anything else, because this is going to be a nasty hit. These guys up here, and there's not a lot I can do about it. And if I pull too far back, I mean, if we could try and get him, having him may be useful. We might be able to do it this battle. I could try pulling them back to here, and trying pulling them forward into a kill box, but we'd still have to worry about him. Well, let's try. Actually, that might be the better option if we're being honest. Yeah, something like that. You're here. You're here. No. No. You're here. Yes, basically something like that, yeah, which means that we can rejig our line quickly. Right. Horrible werebeasts. Okay. We're going to get to here. Beware of volcanic activity. You're okay there. Get up onto high terrain. get up into high frame. We'll pop that up for one of our melee fighters. And you're going to run all the way away over here, away from the range unit. Okay, you're entangled, which is not great. That's really not good. Okay. Let's throw that down. I can't disengage, though we can throw crits on people. Take him out. Fortunately, we can take him out. You're really bloody. Just like straight off the bat. So you need to run over here and keep away from the range unit. They're going to probably try and drag us. Okay, let's do this. And take him out. We can move here and we're going to try and... Oh, I forgot, you can't body shield bash them. Right, okay. Lifesteal on him, please. That volcano is going to be a real pain. But we should be able to take care of it. If we get this done before it becomes too potent, we should be okay. Just stay there out of the way, mate. I'll keep you stuck in gridlock because the AI won't want to fire an arrow. Okay, what they're all dead, good, glad to be rid of those fools. I'd rather fight for you. Okay. Rare silver billhook, it's nice. Monster heart is actually a pretty nice thing to get. On normal attacks, enemies get engaged. That's not so bad. I'd rather grab the monster heart though. Prisoner joins. Improviser. Wait, he absorbed the improviser? Oh, he's starting to. But poison critical should basically take before the improviser does. Right, monster heart. He already has it. All his stuff is filled up. So I'm going to give him monster heart. What is his billhook compared to this? With the stalwart, so actually it's just exactly the same. He can't have that. Okay. We'll chuck that for some extra cash. What does he look like? He's got a rubbishy crossbow. But he's got sniper focus, which is really nice to have. Ability sniper is available for use if focus has reached maximum. If ability becomes available during your current turn and you haven't ended your turn yet, ability is available. Fire a single shot at extended range of much higher chance to hit. Yeah, so we need to basically get him upgraded because he's really good to have. There's the black market around here. Yeah, we'll go to the black market. But looking at the time, I think it's a good place to end. I am making these videos a little bit shorter. If we get into like fights that are really straightforward, I'll just skip through them. But I'm just going to be slightly scaling back how long my videos are at the moment, just for a little bit, due to some reasons. But for now, our plan is to get to the black market, pick up some better gear, and try and get that crossbowman leveled up, because they are very, very good. I'll see you all again next time, folks. This has been Urtuk Desolation. I've been Cornish-knight, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.